Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. I'm your host. You guys usually call me DG, but you guys are going to see that is about to change because, well, I've got some bad news for you guys. So, it's bad news only if you let it be bad news, I guess. But as you guys can see, we are not in the same spot where we left off at. I thought I was recording last time. Turns out that I wasn't. And that was just a big fail. However, things always work out in my favor. I say that all the time, and there's nothing that we can't do without a good perception on things, so I have a fix. So, in the simplest terms, I'm actually going to be pretty much starting over Fire Red off camera, and we're just going to pick off where we left off at, pretty much on camera once I get caught up. Now, the good news with that is because I accidentally lost my Fire Red and my Emerald files, pretty much from trying to do Poke MMO. So I got on the Poke MMO, but it came at the cost of my Fire Red and my Emerald files, which really does suck to some degree because on Emerald I had beaten the game. I had Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Mew, and Deoxys. So yeah, we're gonna have to start over on that front. But that's all okay because we actually have some Poke MMO content. I wasn't too far ahead in Fire Red, so I can definitely start that over off camera and pick off where we left off at before. And on top of that, I decided we're going to do some Emerald play. Now, this is also great because we can actually have the same name for our player going across every single game that I play. So I actually see it as a win-win. Yeah, of course, a little bit of work is going to be needed, but I'm very excited to be able to give you guys more content and to be working on more content for you guys. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I find this to be very enjoyable. So it just means, a little bit more work in the meantime, but overall, it's going to mean great things for the channel, and I'm looking forward to it. It's only a minor setback, but I don't even look at it like that. I look at it as a blessing, and for those of you that may get discouraged easily, I just want this to be an example for you guys that there's nothing that you can't do without a positive mindset. So this is actually more of an announcement video. Don't really count this as part of the Fire Red Let's Play, but it's going to be grouped into that same playlist for you guys. And then as well as that, we're going to have some Poke MMO content coming out and some Emerald content coming out here very soon. And then as soon as I get caught up to where I'm currently at in Pokemon Fire Red, like I said, we will be picking up where we left off at last time. So that's all cool. And yeah, so let me switch over and show you guys what I've been working on and basically explain to you guys how I'm going to run the different series. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back guys. We are in Poke MMO. As you guys can see, my username is ZNG Snow. Now for Emerald I use the name Snow, and I usually use the name Snow for all my files. So we are going to basically just stick with that, but because Poke MMO is mass online, I couldn't get the name just Snow, so I added ZNG in front of it, and I thought it looked alright. So yeah. If you guys ever see me on the server, I guess feel free to say hi or something, I don't know. But, as you can see, we have a Snivy. We chose Snivy as our starter for this region. I didn't record me picking Snivy or any of that other stuff. I'm not going to be doing the full walkthrough. Instead, we're just going to pretty much do check-ins with this channel because there's a lot of grinding required in Poke MMO. And yeah, so I've already got a good amount of content for this game kind of recorded already. I'm going to be walking guys through gym battles and through different types of breeding and stuff like that, but I'm not going to be recording all of the Pokemon I'm capturing and whatnot, because we're going to be working on essentially beating as many of the regions as we can, and as well as that, we're going to be working on creating the ultimate mixed team from different regions. So that's the whole thing for me, is we're going to be just working on that in this series. It's actually going to be pretty fun. It's not going to be as strict as normal Pokemon stuff, but we're going to be doing some really cool things, and I think it's going to be worth it to keep up with this. As well as that Poke MMO I've just found to be a really fun game. I like the multiplayer aspect of it. I like the fact that I can go from region to region, and I like the fact that you can find starters in the wild and things of that nature. So this is a game that I'm ultimately looking forward to bringing to you guys, as well as that we're going to be starting up the Emerald content, and we're going to be doing more Fire Red stuff very soon here, as soon as I get caught up off camera. So this is going to be great. Like I said, it means that I'm going to be doing multiple series at the same time for you guys. It's going to be a bit of a grind, especially with the new job that I just started. But like I said before, I look forward to it. And I look forward to being able to give you guys a variety of content rather than just working on one playthrough at a time. As well as that, Poke MMO is really, really, really fun. And like I said, this is actually going to be making it the basis for like our new name across the board. So on the next episode of Fire Red, instead of naming my character Carl, all my Pokemon will be named the same thing. But my character on that's going to be Snow, as well as that on Emerald, my character is always Snow. And then on this one, we are Snow. The Z and G, yeah, whatever. I actually might even be changing the channel name, and as well as that, I'm going to be changing my intro. So lots and lots and lots of exciting things to look forward to in the future. Like I said, guys, I'm very, very excited for this because it means I get to bring you guys loads of more content. I get to work on different things, and it's just going to be a win-win all around, guys. I don't think I'll have another Fire Red episode out for probably maybe a week or so. But that's like a small price to pay. It's only just a week, and then next thing you know, we'll be back on with our Kanto grind. And as well as that, we'll have a Kanto grind in Poke MMO, because in Poke MMO, once you beat 4 gym leaders in one region, you can move on to another region. So we can handle multiple regions at the same time, and I think that's going to be really cool. We're also going to have to work with the level caps of different regions and whatnot, and just overall like start trying to breed like really good Pokemon. So this is going to be something completely and entirely different, but I wanted to reveal this to you guys. So we have more Fire Red content coming out soon. We have Poke MMO coming out. And on top of that, we're going to have Emerald content coming out soon. So stay with me, guys. I'm telling you, this is going to be amazing. And with Poke MMO, I've got some big plans. I've got some big plans. But I had to make this video first and foremost just to let you guys know what's going on, because I know I was very consistent with the Fire Red updates as far as we have gotten with them. And that's going to decrease just a little bit because I have to get caught up. But I wanted to use this as an opportunity to show some exciting things for you guys. Alright, so we caught that Purloin that you guys saw in the last clip, and we have nicknamed it. I'm going to let you guys pretty much decipher what that nickname, how it's pronounced and what it is. I'm not going to say it. I tell YouTube that my videos are not intended for children. However, I don't age restrict them, so I'm not going to say it. But I'm going to let you guys decipher what that nickname is for yourselves. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, guys, before, we have a lot of plans for this series, and I am super excited to do this for you guys. I'm super excited for this series, and I'm choosing to look at everything that's happened in terms of losing my save files and whatnot as a good thing, because it is a blessing in disguise. I'm always blessed, and everything is always working out in my favor. Now, with that being said, guys, this is pretty much just a quick update of where we are in the series. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, guys, peace.